Hi guys, and welcome to yet another very exciting video tutorial of Adobe Premiere Pro. And in this video tutorial we will be learning about markers in Adobe Premiere Pro. Markers are a little notes to remind you what or why you have did a certain thing in your Adobe Premiere Pro. It's just like taking notes in the class, that you take notes or write something on a piece of text or a picture, and then to keep yourself reminding or keep yourself reminded on that why you have done or done such a particular thing or what needs to be done at this particular place. Suppose why you edited or taken this clip, or what's inside this clip, or why you have done this. Or markers are so very useful. For example, you are working in a team-based project and the other members of your teams are working far from you, or they are working at different shifts of time for you, and you do not have the time to come to explain to them when they are working that why you have done or edited something. For example, someone is working on the audio, is an audio specialist, and you just work on the video and you want that person to make a certain change, for example here or here, okay, or add a certain sound effects or sound music or something like that to it. Then you just leave a small note here and the guy will do it itself. So that's why markers have other than that, markers have other very useful uses too, but mostly they are used as reminders of certain tasks or things that one is supposed to do done, or something that someone's supposed to do in the future. So let's get started and learn how to use markers or make markers. To make markers, you click once with the keyboard shortcut, that is M, and play it on the place where you want the marker. Okay, now it is created a marker on the timeline. I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna select the track and then gonna place the marker here, and then gonna place a marker here by clicking M, or I'm gonna double click M so it opens the marker window in which we can write its name and also write the comment and its description that why this marker was made. So I'm gonna double click M. So in this place I'm gonna write its name. It's marker 1. Okay, till 1. Now in the comment section, the woman is watching a video which has no bearing on our tutorial. Okay, it's just an example. Okay, and you can also give it custom color. For example, this color is not the right color for you, you can give it white or any other color. I'm gonna give it white color and then press OK. Now this marker resides over here. Okay. If your track excuse me, if your track is too small and you cannot see the marker, that maybe you need to increase the size of your track like this, and then your marker will become visible. If you want to go and change its comment and description again, okay, you can double click on it and then it will pop up again. Okay, now once I clicked over it, actually I clicked accidentally on the clip and the clip opened in the source monitor. Of course you can do that with the F key also. You can, whenever you want to change its color or comment or its marker, or you just want to delete it, you can come here and delete. I'm gonna delete this one, or actually I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna make another one. Okay, now we're gonna go to this clip and make another marker, but I have to place the play over it. Okay, like that, and so okay, it begins. It says I'm gonna hit double M again like that, and now I'm gonna say begins marker. Okay, now in the description I'm gonna say markers are really useful. Now one other thing that I want to mention, that there are more than other options in the marker. So far we have been using just the names and the comment markers, which are these markers, but you can do more than that. You can come here and go to chapter marker. Chapter markers are used when you create a DVD interface in your computer. For example, you created a DVD and it contains different scenes or different movies in different chapters, and they are sequenced indifferently, open differently, so markers can be put on different places. They are not shown at once on one place. Segmentation also works like that. If your program is being segmented or divided into different parts and one does not show up once the other segment is began or ended, then the markers needs to be on those places also. The web link marker is even more useful. You can put URLs of your website or web page addresses here, and just like the link in a website, if you have ever created a website or you have any experience of creating website, when you click the link it takes you to the particular website. Just like that, this marker will work like that. It would be a web link for you. Flash to point markers are those markers actually, okay, if you make them in the Flash program, if you are using or any program that uses the Flash, it triggers a certain action or stuff like that, and then with that certain action or stuff, the marker or the note or whatever, it is also triggered and it is shown. So that is also as its uses in the Flash program, but at the moment we are not concerned with that. Okay, I'm gonna click OK now and gonna go back. Okay, other than these, as you can see, the marker that I'm putting here in my clipboard timeline are also showing here in the source monitor. Excuse me. And because these markers are actually being made here in the source monitor, and if I made a marker over here, for example, place my source monitor, I play it here and then click double M again and double click on it. Actually I clicked once and it was slow, and name it guns marker, then and give it a red color. Okay, then it shows me the position of the marker, not only in this clip but in also that place or this frame in other clips. Actually what I did was that I just took one clip and made a bunch of clips out of it and then put it out here. And now what our marker is doing, it is doing a wonderful job. It is not only showing this frame inside this clip, but it is also showing this frame inside all the other clips. For example, this clip is also, or this frame also is present in this clip or this sequence, so it is showing me the place of this scene here and also here. I hope you get that point. Other than making markers in the source monitor or your clipboard, you can make them in the timeline here. For example, I want to make a marker over here in the timeline, so I'll again double click on the M, and once our marker is shown up, I'm gonna name it timeline marker. Okay, now I can write any name of it. And the other thing I want to show you about timeline marker, you can give it a duration. Okay, for example, you want this timeline marker to be, okay, you are saying something, but you are saying it about not only a certain point in your project but a duration of the place. Okay, this place is action oriented. Okay, I'm gonna see it, action scenes up ahead. Okay, like that. So then I'm gonna give it a color. Okay, this yellow brown color. Okay, and now you can see is that it's a duration marker. It does not correspond to a single frame or single point, but to all this frame, whatever stuff it is. And you can also manipulate its size, bring it up and bring it down. So there's another way of making a marker in timeline. And if your markers are not visible like these, that may be they are turned off in here. You can go to this wrench icon and click on your show clip markers. Okay, now I will disable them. Now I'm gonna go back and click on show clip markers, and they would get visible again. And there is a window here in your source pane, or actually project pane, where all your markers are shown. For example, you are saying that you might be thinking that no markers are shown because we have not selected any marker. You can select those markers by their colors, like here, or you could just write their names here also, and they will be shown here. Now if I click on red, actually I have to select it here. Okay, now I selected the clip, and it showed all the markers present in this clip. There are 3 markers. Their names are shown here, begin marker, its marker 1, and then comments are shown, their duration, in and out fonts, and everything else. If I click on this clip, it shows its marker, and the same goes for everything else. Other than this information, you can also come here in the options in the top menu and click on the marker, and it gives you even more option to mark in their in fonts, out fonts, clip mark selection, and stuff like that. That all depends on how much extensively you want to use markers. So guys, I think this was, and I hope that it was a good info tutorial for you guys to how to use markers and how to take full advantage of them, and how to enhance or help make your life easier in the Adobe Premiere how to make your life easier in the Adobe Premiere Pro. My throats are a little itchy today, so I've been coughing a little bit during the tutorial. I hope you forgive me for that, and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye for now.